All right, not the exact same parking spot, but I'm back here at Lone Butte. Might not go back to Talking Stick, which is a shame because I took only like, I think 4 pictures for the slideshow voiceover I planned. I thought I'd be back and I was going to take more of some other characteristics of the room. So I might only have a few pictures to show you of Talking Stick. Yesterday you got the Lone Butte slideshow with the voiceover. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm going to go in, get a seat, and order a club sandwich probably. Alright, if you could hear the voice, they're opening another 1-2. I am 8th on the list, or 7th now. So there we go. Just had to wait a few minutes. Opening a new 1-2 table, and I will show you a picture of the club sandwich. Alright, not really a mid-session update, probably like a 2/3 session update. Pacers beating the Knicks, that happened hours ago. T-Wolves have beaten the Nuggets, that happened about an hour ago. I think 4 tables going. We had 5, 1 broke. I moved from table 17. I moved from 17 to 13 when we broke, and still gonna play for a few more hours. It's a good table. Oh, I will show you right on the screen the club sandwich with fries that I had. That is practically free, only cost $6. It's pretty good. And I will also show you, so that was 6 of my hours from yesterday, and then with the other 6 hours from yesterday I got a cheese quesadilla, came with some guacamole, salsa, and sour cream, also only $6. Like, they're just giving away food over here. And in about an hour I will have $8. I could get anything on that menu that costs $6 or $8. I think 8's the most expensive something gets, unless you like sub in something instead of the fries. So yeah, maybe at the end of the night I'll show you that. My apologies to Scott K. He told me yesterday he was going to be playing Desert Diamond. I was there last year and I wasn't at Lone Butte last year, so I really wanted to give Lone Butte a try out here. Also, I'm not staying that close to Desert Diamond. And shout out to the guy who walked by my table early in the day yesterday. It was very brief. I think he said like, good luck at Orleans and I like the channel. It's very quick, but nice to meet you. Actually interesting right now at the table, guys are talking about Rampage, Wolfgang, and Brad Owen. No one's mentioned my channel, but all right, maybe one day. Anything else? Anything else? Ooh, tomorrow. Probably tomorrow? Maybe at the end of today. There are some things, man, playing so much poker in Vegas lately. Haven't seen these things from a strategy standpoint in a while, and they're happening, and it's awesome. And it's also just more fun in here than a lot of places in Vegas. Also just nice to mix it up. Been playing like the same, I mean, I mix it up in Vegas, but it's been so much of my play since like June 12th, 2021. So nice to mix it up, and I'm gonna head back in and maybe get, I don't know, I can get chicken tenders anywhere. Maybe try the cheeseburger, I don't know. And yeah, this will be the last session. After this, head back to Airbnb, edit, wake up, drive back to Vegas. All right, played a few more hours. Here's a parking tip for you. See that sign? It's the 2 of clubs. Look for the clubs if you're just gonna play poker, because you could park there and just walk in here. This is where people come out to smoke, and then the poker room is right in there. I parked in a Spades just because that's where I came in off the street, but it's really not that close to the poker room. It's not very far. It's not like walking from the garage in MGM to the poker room in MGM or anything like that, but if you want it to be close, there you go. Played a few more hours after the last time I talked to the camera. Shout out to Randy in seat 8. We were at the same table towards the end, wearing the Trailblazers Nurkic jersey. It's not a common jersey. That was awesome. Yeah, anything happened? Not as busy as yesterday, as Saturday, but still fun. I think there's 3 1-2s going right now. 1 2-3 table, a 6-12 mix, and some limit games going. High hands today. There were high hands going yesterday. I think it was every half hour? I don't even remember. Today, turbo high hands, $100 every 6 minutes. Any full house to qualify, $20 in the pot. Had to use both hole cards. But that's cool every 6 minutes. I mean, I didn't hit one, but it's just like when it's a longer period and a really high hand goes on the board, like a straight flush, it just like sucks the life out of the table because no one knows they could hit it. Like you're just waiting for that period to be over. With 6 minutes, like, I mean, there was a royal up there today, like no one cares because in 6 minutes maximum, we're gonna be in a new period. So it was never like draining the energy out of the table for that reason. So that was cool. I've never seen a high hand period be that fast. Only 6 minutes. I guess I'm over here. Yeah, anything else to say? Oh, some of the strategy stuff. So there's an adjustment when you switch from playing in a place that plays one way to another. Usually when I go from Vegas to Council Bluffs, it takes like a couple days for that adjustment period to end. So there were 2 hands 2 nights ago in Talking Stick I should have played but didn't because I'm not used to hands having such implied odds. Like pocket pairs, middle pairs, suited connectors, even like hands that don't even improve that well. Like you call a raise in Vegas with King Jack. I mean, if you hit like a jack and win the hand, it's gonna be pretty small. The bigger the pot gets, the more likely it is that you're behind, with some nice fountains back there. So yeah, there's like a lot of hands where like, if you win, it's gonna be small. If you lose, it's gonna be big. And here, it's like the opposite. If you miss the flop and just fold, okay, and like, not a lot of bluffing opportunities when you see like so many flops 5 ways and 6 ways. But when you hit, you get paid. So it's nice to be in games like that all weekend. Also, there was such a terrible bluff I tried last night. It would have been a great bluff in Vegas. 4 to a straight hit. It made no sense for my opponent to have the card that made the straight. So I bluffed at it. And in Vegas, people would have folded top set. Like, it was a great move for Vegas. Out here, the guy had 1 pair, no kicker, and didn't even think about it. He called. He like beat me into the pot. So, both ways. There were some hands that I could have won, or could have won more, and just kind of wasn't used to playing games like this. I'm used to Vegas. And there was at least that one hand I could remember where bluffing was suicide. But I tried it because I'm used to people in Vegas folding everything that's on a royal. So yeah, results tomorrow though, but there was a few differences in gameplay, and it is not as bright as the camera is making it seem, but I think that's my car over there. So tomorrow, driving back, it's only 5 hours, probably just 1 stop. I don't know, I guess I could stop a second time if I have more things to say, but I'll tell you all the session results. I didn't even show you the cheeseburger. Here's the cheeseburger that only cost $8. It's like they're just giving away food for free over here. That was a pretty good cheeseburger for $8. Nothing special, but I've had plenty worse in my life, so I liked it. Yeah, I had today, I had the club sandwich and fries, I had a cheeseburger and fries, and I had the cheese quesadilla, and it was a total of $20. And I tipped the waitress and the food runners, but the food was paid for in comps. But if you just wanted to play and pay cash, that would only cost you $20. $20 in Vegas, like, what is that, 1.5 slices of pizza at Pinup Pizza in Planet Hollywood? Like, man. All right, found my car. Thought I parked in the 6 of spades. It says the 8 of spades right there. I think that's it. And remember, rice is a spoon food.